Matthew 16:15, Jesus said to them, "But who do you say that I am?" Who do you say that I am? And a key to building boldly is that every single one of us this year is going to grow in our revelation of Jesus. Simon Peter answered and said, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." Jesus said, "Simon, you didn't make that up. Simon, you didn't get that from your brain. Simon, you didn't even get that from a Sunday school class. You got that from your Father. Blessed are you, Simon Bar-Jonah, because flesh and blood did not reveal this to you, but my Father who is in heaven." And can I say today that the Father is still revealing Jesus? And that the Father is going to reveal Jesus to you for all eternity. And after 1 billion years, Jesus is so amazing that you're still going to be receiving greater revelation of who He is. That's how awesome our Jesus is. And so in 2022, we're going to encounter Jesus, every single one of us, and we're going to grow in the revelation of who He is. Because see, to build and go where you've got to go, you have to have a greater revelation of Jesus that's going to open the door for it. As Wesley got up and talked about an open door in the heavens, it's when you step into those open doors and you see Jesus that out of that encounter, you're able to step into what you need to step into. It's one of my biggest prayers for us. It's one of my biggest prayers for my family. I'm like, God, give us the encounters we need to fully align with what you're calling us to do in this season. Because it's not all about just setting your face that we're going to do. It's like there's a revelation of Jesus that you're called to bring. There's a revelation of Jesus that Convergence is called to build into our region in this year. I say to you that you are Peter, and upon this rock, which I believe is that revelation of Jesus, of who He is, Jesus Himself, the cornerstone. Upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overpower it. And that's not a picture of defense, of us, hoping that we can withstand the onslaughts. It's a hard time out there. No, that is us, that we have been given authority and that we break through the gates of hell. It's not a picture of a defensive church, but an offensive church. And a church that has been given the keys of the kingdom of heaven, that whatever you bind on earth shall be bound, shall have been bound. My New American Standard Bible. I love that. It's trying to replicate the exact Greek tense of the verbs. Shall have been bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth shall have been loosed in heaven. Jesus is building His church. That means He's building you. That means He is building Convergence. Period. I will build my church in Fort Worth, Texas. And I will build Convergence. And Convergence is not a building. Convergence is you.